Hey, it's Jessica Ann here, and I'm on day 17 of my 8-week mini cut, and I'm feeling great. I had a new low weigh-in today of 129 pounds, and I am sure by the end of this week I'm going to be in the 128-pound region, which is fantastic because my goal is around 124 to 125 pounds, which is a healthy weight for me. So things are going great. I am eating around 1,650 calories, and I've shared with you my training program before. It's 4 days of weightlifting and 3 short-ish sessions of cardio. So I do 2 short ones and 1 a little bit longer. And I also like to add in yoga twice a week to keep myself flexible, to keep my body open, and to stretch, because I find I personally get very tight, especially in my hip flexors because I'm sitting at the computer, or my shoulders if I'm driving or typing. That seems to happen. So those are things I like to do. But I want to share with you my dieting philosophy, because dieting has gotten a bad rap. Like, it's this bad stigma around the word dieting. And like this happens with other things. There's always a few people who seem to ruin it for everybody else. So the wrong way to diet is basically dropping your calories excessively low, dieting for extended, long periods of time, doing excessive amounts of cardio, being incredibly restrictive with your diet, and basically just making yourself almost go insane. So what happens in this situation is, this is where people say diets don't work, because the way that it's approached is unrealistic, unmaintainable, and basically people end up gaining the weight back, or they gain more weight back than when they started. So that's a huge issue. My philosophy is using a flexible approach, following an 80-20 rule, which is 80% of the time eating a natural whole foods diet and 20% of the time indulging in favorite treats, and staying accountable. So this is tracking my nutrition and understanding what it is and how much it is that I'm putting in my body. So it doesn't have to have such a bad stigma, right? Like people saying oh, don't count calories and don't do this and don't do that. Well, if you have a health issue or you have an eating disorder, don't worry about counting calories. Just fix your health first. But if you want to lose weight and you want to be successful and you want to see results every single week, this is when tracking comes into play. This is what keeps you accountable and what shows you your progress and where you can see where you need to adjust, right? So, like I said, I like to stay flexible but accountable. Okay, that's the main thing. And I like to put in the hard work. 2 to 3 months of just hard work, getting it done, getting the results, because I don't like to leave it up to chance. I don't want to leave the weight loss, fat loss process, to take me a year or more, because I'm, on again, off again. I don't like to do that. I like to put the work in, get it done, and then when it's done, I'm at my goal, and then I can maintain my results because I have the understanding of what it is my body needs. And this comes from tracking my food and understanding what it is I'm eating. So I can know that I need maybe a little bit more protein in my day, or haven't eaten enough fiber. So these are some benefits of tracking your food, to, like I said, to just know what it is that you are eating and how much you're eating. Okay? And to see where you may or may not need more fiber. And this is what you get from your whole foods, right? So dieting does not have to be bad, okay? It doesn't have to make you insane. If you follow a flexible approach but stay accountable and have support, you are going to get phenomenal results. So there you have it. That's my dieting philosophy. And if you want more tips, tricks, information, recipes, I send them out every week. So click the link below to subscribe, and I will see you next time.